The connection between Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN has long been a hot topic among fans. Many wonder whether it's mere coincidence, an entertainment industry strategy, or is there a compelling story behind it? This article will explore the various reasons why these two big names are constantly linked, along with perspectives that will further pique fans' curiosity. In the Chinese entertainment world, few actor pairs have created as much of an impact as Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN. Since their appearance in the phenomenal drama The Untamed, their chemistry has captivated millions of viewers, both domestically and internationally. However, since then, their names have become inseparable. Every activity, project, and even their personal lives are constantly compared and linked to each other. Is this simply a result of the drama's popularity, or is there a deeper reason? One of the main reasons why Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN continue to be linked is the incredible success of The Untamed. The drama is not just entertainment, it has become a cultural phenomenon that has generated a large fan base worldwide. The characters they portray feel so vivid and emotional that many viewers find it difficult to separate the characters from the real actors. This makes their on-screen relationship seem to extend into the real world, even though they are simply professional colleagues.
Furthermore, the two started from nearly identical starting points in the entertainment industry. Wang Yibo is known as a versatile idol active in music, dance, and acting, while XIAO ZHAN also had a background as an idol before transitioning to acting. These similar career paths often lead fans to compare their achievements, from popularity to projects they've taken on to awards they've won. Unwittingly, these comparisons only further strengthen the bond between them. Another equally important factor is the role of the media and fandom. Many media outlets deliberately feature the two in news stories because they've proven to attract readers. On the other hand, fandom also plays a significant role in keeping the narrative of their relationship alive. Some fans enjoy their chemistry and hope to see another collaboration, while others debate who is superior. This dynamic keeps the topic of Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN always relevant. Interestingly, despite their frequent association, public interaction between Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN after The Untamed has been minimal. This has sparked various speculations, ranging from their respective busy schedules to allegations of deliberately maintaining professional distance. However, in the competitive entertainment industry, maintaining an image and focusing on individual careers is natural. In fact, this lack of interaction only heightens fans' curiosity. Some argue that this connection is part of an indirect strategy in the entertainment industry. Big names who have previously been paired in successful projects tend to remain in the public's memory. Even without new collaborations, the shadow of past success remains a lucrative draw in popularity. However, it's important to look at this situation realistically. Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN are two individuals with their own evolving career paths. They have different projects, goals, and professional identities. Constantly linking them is certainly appealing to fans, but it doesn't always reflect the reality. If you dig deeper, there's one emotional factor that often goes unnoticed: fans' attachment to a story that hasn't truly been finished. In The Untamed, the relationship between Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN's characters leaves much to be desired. Not all emotions are clearly explained, leaving room for fans to build their own imaginations. This is where various theories, video edits, and even fanfiction emerge, further strengthening their off-screen bond. This phenomenon has since evolved into something bigger than just a couple in the drama. Many fans feel a personal connection to their story, making it difficult to accept that their relationship exists only in the script. In fact, every old moment, such as interviews together, behind-the-scenes interactions, or promotional video clips, is constantly rekindled on social media. This creates the illusion that their relationship is still on, even though time has passed and both are now focused on their respective projects. On the other hand, social media algorithms also play a significant role. Content involving Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN has been shown to generate high engagement. As a result, platforms like video sharing and social media continue to surface similar content to users. This creates a circular effect: the more people watch, the more content is produced, and the stronger the association between the two becomes. Unwittingly, the public is being trained to see them as a package deal. There's also a more critical perspective, where some fans are beginning to question whether this connection is actually limiting their individual development. Wang Yibo has built a strong reputation across various fields, from music and motorcycle racing to feature films. Meanwhile, XIAO ZHAN continues to expand his reach through dramas and other major projects. However, each new achievement is often compared to the other, as if they can't stand alone without the shadow of their past. Interestingly, the silence of these two artists adds a layer of mystery. There's been no clarification, no denial, and no explicit attempt to separate their images. This attitude could be interpreted as professionalism, a desire to avoid fueling speculation, or a strategy to maintain public interest. In the entertainment world, sometimes what's not said is more powerful than what's revealed. Over time, the relationship between Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN and the public will likely change. A new generation of fans will come with different perspectives, while new projects from each artist will shape their own more independent identities. However, the imprint left by the Untamed seems unlikely to be completely erased. The drama has become a vital part of their career history, as well as the foundation of a relationship that continues to live on today. Ultimately, this phenomenon isn't just about two actors, but also about how the entertainment industry and fandom work together to create a lasting narrative. Is it coincidence, or is there a hidden story? There may be no definitive answer. But one thing is clear, as long as there are fans who believe in and enjoy their story, the names of Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN will always hold a special place, both individually and as an unforgettable duo. Ultimately, whether the connection between Wang Yibo and XIAO ZHAN is mere coincidence or has a story behind it, the answer is probably somewhere in between. Their massive past success, fandom support, and the dynamics of the entertainment industry have created a bond that is inseparable in the public eye. However, behind all the speculation, both remain professional artists striving to give their best in their respective careers. And perhaps, it is this mystery that keeps their names interesting to talk about to this day.